This is question number 33 of the 2013 KCPE Maths paper. It says, the table below shows prices of food for a certain hotel. Table showing price of food in shillings. So you have this table here, and it has the price of certain meals in a hotel. So if you want ugali and nyama, that's 150. Mchele and nyama is 180. Chips and nyama is 200. Samaki and ugali is 160. Mchele and samaki is 170. Chips and samaki is 210. Kuku and ugali is 240. Mchele and kuku is 180, and chips and kuku is 250. So the question is about a team of 11 people who took lunch in the hotel as follows. 4 took mchele and nyama. 3 took chips and kuku. 2 took ugali and samaki, and the rest took ugali and kuku. How much more money would the team have paid if they had all taken chips and kuku? So we have 2 different calculations to do. We have to work out first, according to what they actually bought, the total price, and then what the price would have been if they all bought chips and kuku, and find out the difference. So let's first find out how much it would have been if they'd all taken chips and kuku, since that's an easier sum to do. It's just 11 times by the cost of a meal, which is chips and kuku, which is here 250. So it's 11 times by 250. That's long multiplication. So let's do that and see what we get. 0 times by 1 is 0. 5 times by 1 is 5. 2 times by 1 is 2. 1 times by 0 is 0. 1 times by 5 is 5. 2 times by 1 is 2. Let's add these. Sorry, I've got some dots here. There are no decimals we're dealing with. I don't want to confuse anyone. 0, 5, 7, 2. So it would have been 2,750 shillings if they had all eaten the same thing. So 11 times by 250 is 2,750 shillings. Okay, and this is, let's just write here shorthand so you remember what this is. It's K and C. So if they'd all had kuku and chips, and let's work it out for what they actually ordered. So that would be 4 took mchele and nyama, so that would be 4 times by, what's the cost there? I'm going to use a different highlighter so you can see the difference. So mchele and nyama is 180, so 4 times by 180, plus 3 had chips and kuku. Chips and kuku is here 250, so 3 times by 250. And then 2 took ugali and samaki, which is here 160. So that's 2 times by 160. And then we're told the rest had ugali and kuku. So we know that if there are 11 people in total, and how many people have we already? 4 plus 3, which is 7. 7 add 2 is 9. So that means that the rest is 2 extra people. So 2 extra people would have taken ugali and kuku. So that would be 2 times by the price of ugali and kuku, which is 240. So 2 times by 240. So let's work out all of these. I'm going to do this quite quickly, but you can do the long division yourself if you want to prove the answer to yourself to prove it's correct. But I'm just going to do this calculation quite quickly off the top of my head. So 4 times by 180 is 720. Plus 3 times by 250 is 750. Plus 2 times by 160 is 320. Plus 2 times by 240 is 480. So let's sum all of these. End up with a total cost of 2,270 shillings. And let's find out the difference then between 2,750, which would have been if they'd all ordered the same thing, if they'd all ordered chips and cuckoo, compared to them all, to what actually happened, and the fact that they all ordered different meals. So 2,750 subtract 2,270. That gives us 480. So that means that the extra amount the team would have paid if they'd all taken chips and cuckoo would have been 480 shillings. So the answer is A, 480 shillings, or 480 shillings.